So, welcome. This is me speaking. This is kind of the first time I've ever spoken to you guys with voice. I've only really done it with like text in the SCR streams and all of that. So, this is very new to me. So today I've kind of just done a Q&A. That's all we've got planned for the moment. Actually, let me just turn my mic up real quick. There we are. Just messing with the sound settings. So this is me. In chat, Joseph RBLX, shout out to you. Saying hello. I'm going to say hello back. But this is me. This is kind of the first time I've really spoken to you guys through a live stream. Joseph can't hear anything, guys. Okay, one moment. Let me turn this music down. I did not test this with music, so ask quickly. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello. Shout out to Joseph RBLX in the chat if you guys can hear me. One moment. Okay, so can you hear me now? Shout out to Joseph RBLX. So anyway, guys, okay, now I've got this sound issue out of the way. Well, this is me. I hope you guys like my voice. So for now, let's just get into the Q&A. So if you've got any questions, drop them into the forms link, which I'm about to send into the chat now. There's alternatively one already at the top, pinged in the chat. I'm sorry if you hear like my keyboard clicking and things like that, but so anyway, into the questions. What is your favourite Northern train running now and least favourite? Well, thing is, Northern has not the biggest fleet, but they have quite a nice fleet. I think definitely the class 195 ranks as my favourite Northern train. Right, the class 195 is just such an awesome train. So I just love it so much. Next question, what is your favourite waterline SCR train? I do not know. I think... Hang on. They spreken Dutch. No one will understand. No one will understand. Anyway, guys, so favorite SCR waterline train. It has got to be the Class 508 by a country mile. Class 508 is such an awesome train. You know, the Merseyrail. It's part of the PEPs, which is a family of trains built by British Rail. And yeah, I love all the PEPs, but the 508, I mean the 455 to me is the best. But you know, I think the Class 508 on Waterline definitely deserves my favourite. So, what's your favourite station on the Leeds to Huddersfield branch? Cottingley, Morley, Batley, Dewsbury, Ravensthorpe, Murfield, Dayton, and Huddersfield. I don't know, man. I've never been to these, so I'm just gonna search in Morley into Google and see what comes up real quick. Morley Station. Morley Railway Station. Oh my god, this railway station looks so good. How have I not been here? It's got a pacer. It's served by Class 142s. How have I not been to Morley Station? Yes, I need to go there. They've got 158 on Northern. I did not know that. Okay, right. If I do anything like go to Leeds, I will definitely go to Morley Station. Next question. Best plane. This is a big one for me, right? And I'm gonna big brain this. When you say best plane, do you mean general aviation, passenger aviation, or military aviation? I'm gonna assume general aviation, or just like any type of aviation. And for best plane, I'm going to have to go with Boeing 747. The 747 is best in aviation, right? I'm going to type that in the chat. I hope you all see that. More Q&A questions coming in now. Responses 7. What's your favourite? 442, 450, or 707? This is interesting to me because I am so sad right now. The 442s are out of service. They have been fully retired from service with South Western Railway after just a short while, which I guess I'm just not very used to not seeing Class 442s because they're always active nearby, so yeah, but I guess it's got to be the Class 442. They're just old, they're nice stations, so yeah, not nice stations, they're nice trains. They are very nice trains, so yeah, I love the 442, I love the 450, and I love the 707. I love them all so equally as trains because they all are like so exciting to me. But it has to be the 442. It's just got that touch of old train sense, if you get what I mean. On the London Underground, what is your favourite train. Now, I will say, this one is a formality. It is most likely the 1967 stock. 1967 stock is awesome. I also quite like, I mean, it's not London Underground anymore, and it's not even National Rail anymore, but Class 483 that used to serve the Island Line was just such an awesome train. I also live near Heathrow, so I also have like a Piccadilly line service pretty close. So I would say it's between the 1967 stock, which is out of service, the 1938 stock, or even the Piccadilly line stock. And I'm sad because the Piccadilly line is going to be the first line basically to receive New Tube for London. So, and the New Tube for London, that's known as the 24 stock, because I'm assuming it's going to come into service in 2024. What do you think of... Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Let me just put it into Google real quick. A train station, right. You know what? It looks like quite a nice station, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm going to put it in the chat because I do not realise how you even pronounce this name. I'm going to try it. I'm probably going to I'm probably going to offend an entire nation here. Is it Panainen? It looks like Panainen. So I'm just going to say in chat is a cool railway station. Sorry if I messed up the pronunciation. Now I've forgotten how to spell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, they're the nearest stations of the Ops. Okay. London Waterloo or Portsmouth Harbour. Sorry if I spelt it wrong. Everything looks okay. Oh wait, no, there's no U in the front of Portsmouth Harbour, but okay. So, definitely Waterloo all the way. Waterloo, right, I'm putting this in chat. Waterloo is awesome in every way. Amazing trains. London, central London especially, is pretty much round the corner from Waterloo. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice station, I guess. You know, it's served by London Underground. Let me just get the LU map now. LU. Oh no, I've put U. LU map into Google. So, Waterloo is served by the Waterloo and City, Jubilee, Northern and Bakerloo lines. So, yeah. Cross country or C2C? Cross country. The Voyagers, man. The Voyagers. I'm putting it in chat. The Voyagers. Exclamation marks. Fun fact, Finnish stations have really, really old station buildings. That's why I like them. I say, me too, smiley face. So yeah, but it's cross country all the way. Transpennine Express or ScotRail? Transpennine Express, man. ScotRail, they operate Class 380, and I hate the Class 380. If you were on the CCC Discord this morning, and you were there in the voice reveal exactly at that moment, you will know exactly the reason why I hate Class 380. You will know exactly that reason. So, yeah, there's like some rant for you about ScotRail and the Class 380. LNER, Northern, or Translink? LNER. LNER, definitely. Fun fact, the managing director of Stepford County Railway, the managing director of SCR actually works for London North Eastern Railway, and that is no joke. The actual ND of SCR actually works for LNER, which is so cool. So, here's what we've got. Oh, my list of questions just reset. 350 or 170? Those two, well, they're pretty much brothers and sister, aren't they? Let's say 170 is brother and 357 is sister. Hashtag SCR remade the 357. Yeah, SCR remade the 357. It looks much better than it did. 195 2-car or 195 3-car? 3-car, man. Extra capacity always wins. So, gotta go with the extra capacity, I guess. You guys have got 20 minutes of my voice, which is very generous from me. So yeah, let me just have a look. Favourite non-UK or non-Dutch train stock / type? Oh, I tell you what, it's got to be the German ICE, because someone in my family actually works for the company that operates the ICE and works in the UK. Like, I live in the UK, but I don't have a job, which I guess, yeah. So, but yeah, so someone in my family actually works for the company, which is the main operator of the ICE. So, favourite Dutch train stock would have to be the Sprinter. I'm just gonna try and find the stock now. NS Sprinter stock / type into Google. Why do I go to images when I'm looking for words? Jeez, so yeah, but it would have to definitely be the NS Sprinter. They are just such not German. They operate the 373 and the 374. I forgot that Eurostar actually do have routes to Holland. So local services. It is apparently not called it's not got a train class name, it's just called the Sprinter. Nice and simple, the Sprinter. However, we have an image here. It says Sprinter Unit 2983 at Deventer in 2006. They operate the Stadler Flirt, which is another type of train. They also have their intercity trains, which have they have intercity trains right in Holland, which are really cool. They have 2 floors. There's like a house, like upstairs, downstairs. The trains have an upstairs and a downstairs in Holland. It is awesome, and if you have never been to Holland or you have never checked out trains in Holland, go and do it, because they are absolutely amazing, and they're probably my favourite. Eurostar or Southeastern? 373 versus 395. Now I'm going to start a war here, aren't I? Eurostar or Southeastern? You know, I think I prefer Southeastern High Speed Class 395. And for that, I think Southeastern actually has to win. I mean, they've got 465s. You know, it's just Southeastern, and they've got so many other trains. It is so awesome. But next question: Teesside Airport or Leeds Bradford Airport? Well, I've never heard of either of them. I've heard of London Heathrow and a load of others, but I've not heard of anything above Manchester, I'm afraid. I've heard of Crewe, but I don't know if that's above Manchester. But I would have to say, let me just check out what they both look like in Google. Teesside Airports. That looks alright. Yeah, actually, that looks alright. They got TUI flights. Everyone loves a bit of a TUI aircraft, don't they? I think TUI is brilliant. Let me just check out, what does Leeds Bradford look like real quick? Leeds Bradford Airports. I'm sorry if you can hear clicking from my keyboard. I think Manchester Airport looks better than Leeds Bradford. London Stansted, that's just a copy of Gatwick now. It looks alright, but it looks like a pretty small airport, not gonna lie. So yeah. Yeah, definitely a pretty small airport. I think Leeds Bradford wins. Teesside Airport near Middlesbrough. Leeds Bradford Airport near Bradford. Okay. I think Leeds Bradford Airport wins. Joseph RBLX is calling me rude for saying Leeds Bradford wins, I think. But there's a stream delay, so I really don't know at this point. What else have we got? Southwest Trains or Southwestern Railway? Well, they're both late. So, I will say Southwestern Railway are good at things like delay, repay, and things like that. I think for delay, repay, Southwestern Railway, yes. Southwest Trains, no. For good fleet, Southwest Trains, yes. For SWR replacing a good fleet with some plastic cheap tin can class 701s, well, I would have to say South West Trains wins, because they didn't retire the class 458/5 Junipers, and the Junipers are one of my all-time favourite trains. Mind the Gap or Stepford County Railway, I can actually do a reasonably good London Underground Mind the Gap please announcement. So if you're all ready, I can have a drum roll please. Mind the Gap. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not sure how great it is. But Mind the Gap or Stepford County Railway. Yes, Stepford County Railway. What is your favourite TransPennine Express train station? Random TransPennine Express train station name. Search that into Google. What the hell? Face coverings mandatory? TP Express website? This isn't very useful. Not gonna lie. Got a map that says our world that I can't read. Right, favourite TPE station is going to be Leeds. Or what is that? It's either Huddersfield or it's Leeds. I would have to say Huddersfield right there. So here is a question I've been looking forward to, and yes, I did just clap my hands. 220, 221 or 222. It has got to be the 221. The Voyagers are so good. I love Voyagers. I've never been on a Voyager. I've never even seen a cross-country train, really. Well, not in real life. I've seen the website and things like that, but yes, I think it has to be the 221. 150, 153, 155, 156 or 158. Well, South Western Railway has made the 158 a absolute winner for me. The class 158 on the Exeter St David's route is so awesome. They look up into Google South Western Railway class 158. They are awesome trains, and you are guaranteed to get good travel on board of an SWR class 158. Also, Northern operate them, so Leeds or York? Into Google, what does York look like? Oh, you know what? York looks like quite a nice city. I'll give them that. But what does Leeds look like? We'll have to verify this. Leeds. We're just going to put in Leeds. And I've got pictures of cables and things like that. That's very random. Okay, Leeds museums and attractions here. If you are ready for this awesome photo of Leeds. I think Leeds actually looks better than York, so I'm going to give this one to Leeds. So, well done, Leeds. Good job. Huddersfield or Bradford interchange. Search them up if you don't know them. They're both beautiful. Okay. Huddersfield. Copy. Google. I've got so much random stuff in my search history. One of them being, what does York look like? Right, Huddersfield Station. What does it look like? What? Huddersfield Station looks amazing. Oh no, they've got class 142s and everything. They've got a statue outside. There's only one thing I hate about the 142 Pacer, and it is the origin. It is what the origin of the Pacer is. Right, the origin of the Pacer is the British Leyland bus. Why would you ever get a bus and put it on freight rolling stock to make a train, which then went on to last the British rail network? Like, the 142 Pacer, I think it has actually made the British rail network kind of get lost. But Bradford interchange. Let's copy that. Search it into Google real quick. Bradford interchange station. Oh, you see, they operate 180s to Bradford interchange. And I think a 180, wise words from me suggest that a class 180. Did you also know the statue is St. John Smith? No, I did not. That's awesome smiley face. Bradford Interchange Station, though, they operate class 180s there, and there's only one thing that's worth, and that is you'll be going nowhere, because the class 180 Grand Central is going to break down. That's the word I'm looking for. And you will not go anywhere. British Airways or Emirates? This is a hard one. Can I choose KLM? Wait, right, you know what? We're gonna do this. British Airways or Emirates? Copy. Hello, Azared2W in chat. British Airways or Emirates? Can I choose KLM? We'll wait for their reply. I don't think we can choose KLM, but it's definitely worth a try. Right, you know what? We're gonna choose KLM, and just so you all don't hate me, British Airways. Favourite metro, subway / tube train not in London? I will say this one is a hard question. Because, like, really, I've never been much other places than London. Holy, I've got 37 responses, 38 responses. So, but yeah, I think spam AL Rail, AL County Railway. If you spam that, I might make the decision to time you out, I'm afraid. So do not spam that, please. Not spamming anymore, okay. Right, 38 responses. We'll get through these and then I think we'll end the stream. So favourite metro / tube train not in London. Jeez, does Amsterdam have a metro system? I can't remember. Amsterdam Metro. Oh, Amsterdam does have a metro. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. That's where they're operating the Stadler trains. Yes. Yes, they operate. Right, guys, stop spamming AL Raid. Okay. Right. Time out. Right, guys, do not spam AL raid or I will time you out. Right, Joseph, I'm sorry, mate. I've got to time you out. You've got to get timed out. Right, I don't spam or I will continuously time you out, okay? It's not funny to spam. So, favourite metro station anyway? Wait, not what? Oh, I was on the wrong question. So, favourite metro subway tube train not in London? It's got to be the Stadlers in service on Amsterdam Metro. Hello, Azared Gaming. How is your day? I'm going to say. How is your day? Comma. That's always a great bit of punctuation to use. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let me use more punctuation. Yes, right. So, which do you think is correct? Redcar Central to Liverpool Lime Street via Leeds and Manchester Victoria. Redcar Central to Manchester Airport via Leeds and Manchester Victoria. Redcar Central to Manchester Victoria via Leeds. Leeds to Huddersfield via Dewsbury. Leeds to Huddersfield via Bradford. Oh wait, no, sorry. I think it's Redcar Central to Manchester Airport via Leeds and Manchester Victoria. And I think it's also Leeds to Huddersfield. No, Leeds to Manchester Piccadilly. Prefer sitting upstairs or downstairs on double-decker trains? I like sitting upstairs here in Finland. I'll tell you what, whenever I do go and visit the Netherlands next, which won't be until COVID-69, which COVID-69 is what it is, pretty much. It's got so many names now. But when I go to Holland next, I will definitely record some of these Dutch trains for you. But for now, I definitely love sitting upstairs on the Dutch trains. So, 375 or 378? Can I choose 387? But let me see. 378. I've not seen any trains in such a long time, really. Images. Oh, you know what? 378s. I give you that. They'll look alright. 375. Yes, 378. How many... Wait, no, not that question. What do you think of my local airport? I can't pronounce that. It's very sad to see that flights don't fly here anymore due to COVID, and I probably won't be back anymore ever. Just gotta pray QnA returns the flights someday. That is sad. But yeah, I think I would say it's probably quite a good airport. So, how many models do you have? Well, they're right on the shelf next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, 5. What do you like about trains? Lacey asked. Well, they're exciting. They're pretty cool. And by the way, we are running out of questions. So please feel free to go to please feel free to go to the forms link and look at all of that. Someone's made right, guys. Do not spam AL Raid, or I will time you out. What do you like about trains, Lacey asked. I guess they're just pretty cool in general. Right, I'm sorry. No wazers, it's no wazers. I'm putting you in timeout. No wazers is in timeout. Okay. What do you like about trains, Lacey asked. Yeah, they're just pretty cool, I guess. And I've just got a passion for trains and to share what I love about trains to other people. So, yeah. You timed me out. Clearly don't know what a raid is. Dislikes and unsubs. Well, fine by me, man. Fine by me. Right. Right, guys. I am not going to stand for this anymore. Stop spamming, or I will end live chat, and you can sit here and listen to me talk while you have no engagement with the stream. Right, I'm sorry, this person, I don't want to put you on timeout again, but I'm hiding user on this channel, and I'm going to hope that, right, do not spam AL Raid, okay? Can we have more questions, please? The forms link is at the top. It is pinned by me. It is in a pinned message. So make sure to click on the link at the top and send me a Google Forms. All 40 responses. Newcastle to Leeds, Newcastle to Liverpool, Newcastle to Manchester Airport, Newcastle to Huddersfield, which is correct, 2 options. Newcastle to Leeds, Newcastle to Manchester Airport, courtesy of TransPennine Express. Or as people call it, TransPennine Express. Any more questions? 43, okay. Okay, chill with the responses now, guys. chill with the responses. Whole trains of Grand Central, you'll be going nowhere. Any more I can see you guys giving me questions. Oh, someone's put AL Raid. Right, who was that? I'm incorrect on one. AL seems offended. A raid grows YouTuber. Okay, AL, I guess what I'll do then is I'll raid you and see how much it grows my channel. Utter trash. No. Jesus Christ, this... Whenever you guys put in a question, it puts me right back to the top of the list. Right? Whole trains of Grand Central. As I've said, Grand Central. Horsforth, York, or Harrogate? Oh, Horsforth, definitely. Any more questions? Capital South Coast. Where did that go? Oh, Capital South Coast. Listen live on Global Player. No. Right, so FGW, so First Great Western or Grand Central. Ooh. First Great Western. Wait, no, Grand Central. Wait. Yes, First Great Western. Pull Timon. Go on, Pull. Pull the Timon. Pull the train, man. Favourite station on the Harrogate Loop line? I've never been there, but I will try to answer this question. Ooh. Oh, I really don't know about this. Maybe Horsforth, I guess? Okay. Right then. Gonna delete these, right? And now send in your responses. Also, AL, I said when you are next live. Right? But send in your questions now. Go, go, go. Guys, chat, send your questions, please. Send your questions, please. I know why this is. Stream delay. Jeez. Great. I've got to wait for blimmin' stream delay, man. Can some of you please understand? Right. Can some of you please understand? If you spam, right, guys, stop spamming in the chat. Stop spamming in the chat, or I will get rid of live chat. Right. Can you send your questions to the Google Forms, or I will have no content, please? Please. Please send your questions into the Google Forms. I'll tell you what. Should I get some SCR loaded? That is what we shall do. We shall get some SCR loaded as we do this Q&A. This Q&A of awesomeness. Best station ever. Best station ever. I don't know. It's my local. It's my local station, right? Which is AFS. Look up UK CRS code AFS Ashford, Surrey. Best station ever. Boom! It is amazing. The many times I have been to Ashford, Surrey, sat in the rain when it's freezing cold, with a wet jacket on because of the rain, and I have looked at the trains, and I have been there for like an hour on end. They have 6 trains an hour in, out, so It's a pretty well served station. It's not really a main line. I don't need SCR anymore. Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Airport, or Manchester Victoria. Oh, hello? My computer mouse has stopped working. Okay. Okay, computer mouse. Hello? Oh, okay, it's working now. Okay. Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Airport, or Manchester Victoria. Manchester Airport, man. You've got to combine the trains and the planes, as they say. Okay. I'm just looking at everything in my Discord server real quick. Okay. Everything looks good, okay. So yeah, Manchester Airport. So longest flight I have taken. Longest flight I have taken. I don't know. I think it would be. The flight number isn't. The flight number's at the back of my mind. It was Heathrow, which is Echo Golf Lima Lima. It's a call sign. To KLAX, which is Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray, which is that Los Angeles call sign. It was Heathrow to Los Angeles. British Airways flight number. Just need to search this into Google real quick. BA1645. Well, it wasn't that. It was BA269. There it is. Speedbird 269. So yeah. More responses onto the forms, please. Let's type that in chat. So stream delay. Doesn't kick in. More form responses, please. Okay. In the meantime, how has your guys' day been? Put that in the chat. Favourite Mind the Gap regional train? Class 442 South Western Railway. Class 442 SWR. Oh, the OS has to go. Okay, goodbye the OS. Let's say good that to him. Goodbye. The OS. Okay, sorry I had to turn my mic off again. I had people coming up. So, I need a few more responses on forms if we want to continue the live stream. We've been live for exactly an hour and 40 seconds. That's nice. Right. Forms responses, please. No, adios. I don't think Joseph has corona, but right. Let's tell everyone. Use the link in the pinned messages to give me a question to answer. You did a COVID test and it came back negative. That's very nice to hear, Joseph. That's very nice to hear. Chat, I need questions to answer. I'll tell you what, while I wait for that, I'm going to eat some Doritos. I've got a bag of Doritos with me at all times. This is like my special Dorito supply. Please give questions. Please give questions. PS. I need content. Yes! Doritos! Yes, right. Chat. Anything random about trains or planes? Maybe ask if you had a plane, what would you want the registration to be? Oh, bye, Joseph. Joseph is going. My internet is also going. Oh, worst plane question mark. Right. The worst plane right here. And I am only saying this because of safety and reliability. The worst plane is the Tupolev 2144. Right? Tupolev 2144. Spelled TU-144. It is a supersonic airliner. It is the Soviet is the Soviet fake Concorde, right? It's got a thing that the Concorde has, and they called it, I think they called it Droop Snoot. It's now a meme on Swiss001 channel, right? Wingspan of 29 meters, right? It is the fake Concorde of the actual Soviet Union, right? And you guys won't believe this. Its first flight was in 1968, and half of them are still flying because the Soviets didn't care about safety. The designer of it was I can't pronounce this. Alexei, I think it's Alexei Tupolev. Alexei Tupolev 144, Mr. Soviet man. You asked some questions, that's good. Funniest looking train and plane? No, dude. I don't know. Funniest looking plane is probably the British fake 747. But I forgot what actual model that was, so I can't actually show you. But the funniest looking train I can think of. The funniest looking train is the 380, because the 380 is so fun to make fun of, because the 380 is such utter rubbish. If you are just joining the stream, as you can tell, I hate the Class 380. Worst plane company. Swiss001 is going to hate me for this, but the worst plane company is indeed Bombardier. Bombardier make trains, although they're still pretty bad at that as well. I'm sorry to anyone who works at Bombardier who may watch this stream, but anyway, that's going to be all for now. It's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and goodbye.